Hey, welcome to everybody, guys. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Why I feel like today is Friday. It's only Tuesday. Okay. Anyway, guys, we are live, and today, as usual, we're gonna operate with the. By the way, why there is no music? Okay. Today we're gonna operate again with the best platform for binary options trading. It's Pocket Option. I hope that you are ready, that you already opened all of your Pocket Options pages. And if you want to join my community of traders and not to miss any of my live streams, if you want to get updates, my analysis, there is the QR code on the screen that you can scan and you can join my Telegram channel, my community of traders. And if you have any questions, you can write me in my direct messages on Telegram. Basically that's it. I already have my instruments here, which I'm using, except of accelerator. I'm not using this one. I am using MACD with a slow period 24 and two moving averages with a 200 and 100 exponential moving averages. So, are you ready? And I'm operating on 30 seconds time frame. So on 30 seconds time frame, one candle shows us the movement of the price for 30 seconds. The higher is the time frame, the longer the candles. Like here on 1 minute time frame, the candle shows us the movement of the price for 1 minute. If we go to 1 hour, here one candle shows us the movement of the price for 1 hour. I decided to start today from the very beginning, so I'm operating on 30 seconds time frame, but to do the analysis, to draw the support and resistance lines, I'm checking the price on 5 minutes time frame. Like the longer time frame, the more we can see the history of the price, and we can better see the support and the resistance lines, levels, zones. Basically, yeah. And when we press up and down, that means that we are predicting where the price will go. If you want to open the trade in the upward direction, you press buy, and if you want to open the trade in the downward direction, you press sell. And here is, we choose the expiration time. Usually I operate with 5 minutes or 3 minutes expiration time, and I open the trades with $100. So let's get started. I see that on Euro CHF is forming the signal to open the trade in the upwards direction. Just a sec. I'll fix something. Okay, let's go. So I see the signal. Now I'm going to 5 minutes time frame. And to tell the truth here, I don't see clearly where is the support and resistance. Though maybe on 2 minutes I can draw a very small upward channel, which our price actually brought this support, as you can see. But maybe it's a false break and our price will return back to this upward channel, just like that. Here we can see it better, but it's very small, I would say, channel. But anyway, we see that the price is moving just like that. For now, I would just watch here. I wouldn't open here any. By the way, maybe I can even draw here the support zone like that. You see, and our price maybe is not moving in the upward channel. Maybe it has a lateral trend actually, because you see there is not enough touches of the support, so we can 100% call it support, because the price is moving in this range for a very short time, and it looks like maybe we can open here the trade. So there was also another signal at 7:41, and at 7:49 the price started to go down. So I think we need to open the trade for 5 minutes minimum, maybe even longer. So I would expect here one more green candle, and then I can open the trade for 5 minutes on Euro CHF with $100. But if it's red, that means that maybe our price will try again to touch the support, or maybe it will get stuck next to the support. It happens very frequently when the price can't overcome this or that zone, support or resistance line. But as you can see, I already entered for 5 minutes in the upward direction with $100. So here we are expecting our price to go up, and while we are waiting, we can check other charts. Just like that. Let's go to ADCNY. 30 seconds time frame doesn't tell me anything here. And here I can see on 5 minutes time frame that the price is searching for support in the resistance line, so I wouldn't enter here for now. Maybe a little bit later. AUDCHF is the next one. Basically what I'm doing right now is that I'm looking for the charts with a clear structure where I can clearly see support and resistance, the range in which the price is moving, so I can open profitable trades. And to tell the truth, to open on EURCHF was kinda risky because it doesn't have clear structure yet. Because the price still is looking for support and resistance, and this range is a very small one, and it broke it, or maybe not, maybe it has lateral trend. So let's call it just a warm-up trade just to see how the market is today. AUDCHF formed a signal here to open the trade in the upward direction, went down, but to tell the truth, I believe that it's gonna go up. But in general, in 5 minutes time frame, we can see that our price is moving in the downward direction. So I would prefer here to open the trades only in the downward direction. But for now, only the trades in the upward direction are forming. But to tell the truth, here we can see that the price didn't touch the support. It started to go up much earlier before touching the support. So maybe there is still a chance that the price will go down the way. Here it touched. Here it touched. So maybe it actually touched. You see here. And then it went down the correction, and now it goes up again. Okay, we will see. I will put here this star, and let's open EURCHF with that just right now started to go finally up. We still have 2 minutes before the expiration time will come, but it's already profitable, and I hope that for the next 2 minutes it will go only up, and we will see how it goes. I'm drinking hot tea, even though it's spring and it's already warmer outside than it was before. Still feels like it's the beginning of spring. And Euro CHF unfortunately went a little bit down. Here we're still waiting. It looks like it goes up, so maybe we'll open here soon the upward trade. For some reason today I'm forgetting the word trade. Just today was such a tiring day that I think I forget how to talk. So many things I did today, and it's just the beginning of the week, and it feels like it's already the end. I need some rest. Oh, the last 25 seconds! Oh my god, that looks so nervous. That looks so nervous. It's so close to the entry point where I entered. I hate these moments. Maybe 5 minutes were not enough. Maybe we should open for like 6-7 minutes to be 100% sure. But still, $92 profit is there. So the first trade, which was for the warm up, was amazing, excellent. And now look at this huge candle that just flies up to the moon. Anyway, 5 minutes, even though it didn't look super good in the beginning, finally showed that it was the correct time. So we did the correct analysis. And yeah, if you want some more of the analysis, if you want to know what strategy am I using, I already explained my strategy in details in my Telegram channel, guys. Here is the QR code that you can scan and you can join my community of traders. Yeah, here I also post the announcements of my stream, so if you don't want to miss any of my streams, you must join my Telegram channel. There is also the link in the description of this stream, so if you want, you can join it. And yeah, I'll be happy. If you have any questions also about trading, you can always text me in my private messages on my Telegram, and I will try to explain you and reply on all of your questions. So, and we continue. AUD CHF is also flying in the upward direction. All the other charts we will go through step by step to see how we did. So as you can see here, I already did some analysis before the live stream. So yeah, maybe it's gonna be a little bit easier for us. But for now, I also wouldn't open here the trade. Okay. Hope that my music is not too loud. Or not too low. I'm curious if you noticed any changes in my look. Or it's not that noticeable, I think, on the camera. Oh, look at this volatility. CAD, GPY looks like it went crazy. It looks like cardiogram, or how it's called. I wouldn't open here the trades in any direction, to tell the truth. It looks like here we have too much volatility and it's better. Doesn't have any structure, and all the moves are just chaos, pure chaos. So we don't like that, we don't need that. We're looking for the clear structure and to be sure what is going on. By the way, Euro CHF went down again to touch the support. Maybe it's gonna break it, maybe it will start going up again. So maybe if we would open the trade for 10 minutes, it wouldn't be profitable. So maybe 5 minutes actually the perfect time, because I think my trade actually closed on this big candle, well, here, and then this big candle appeared, and then you see it started to go down. Okay. Next, Euro GBP. I feel like I don't have enough of the oxygen. Maybe I'm nervous about today's trading live session. Here I also wouldn't say that I see here clear. I see here, yeah, clear structure. But we are not giving up, and we continue looking for amazing trades, right? Here looks like laterality, to tell the truth. And the price is right in the middle. Like at this point right now, the price can go up and down. Even my moving averages, I'm not frequently talking about moving averages on my stream, but moving averages are showing me the direction of the trend. So here we can see it was the downward trend, but here I saw actually the moving averages to cross, but I think the chart updated, and now they are not crossing, but we can see that they are parallel to each other, and there is a high possibility that they will cross. So even moving averages here can't tell us in what direction is better to move right now, but I think more that it's gonna go down. But see, it's super close to the support. But I think maybe it's better. Oh, actually, right now we can see the cross here. So right now it shows that it's gonna go up. So, and right now again. So anyway, I think right now is better not to open here the trades, but I will still put the star. Very interesting to watch this one. And when we understand in which direction the price is moving, after we watch it for some time, we can finally decide where to open in which direction, and maybe we will take some advantage of this one. Ooh, look at that! The news came out, seems like, on Euro Ruble. Something happened here, maybe something with politics, who knows? Right, and the price went so much down, and yeah, the price of the euro went so much up, so much down today, and right now the euro tries to return back to the normal levels. So 1 euro is 85 rubles. If you don't know, guys, how the currencies are working. And by the way, don't forget that on Pocket Option we have cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, indices, so you can operate with any chart you want, with any active, with any, I don't know, cryptocurrency that you want, but I prefer just currencies, not cryptocurrencies. Okay, on Euro Ruble we could try to open the trade in the upward direction, but the price can stop at any random point and to be lateral, let's say. So I wouldn't recommend you to open here the trades in the upward direction, even though it looks that it will continue going up till, let's say, this level, but it already looks kinda close. So at any time the price can change the direction of the trend, and Euro CHF goes up again. And now it looks like it has the downward trend. If we look on the tops of the price mountains, so-called price mountains, and AUD CHF, actually I think it's forming the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. I think maybe we can open here the trade. even though the signal here is not perfect, because as you can see MACD are crossing in the overbought zone. For me that's a bad signal, but I believe that the price will go up because, as you remember, it's moving in the channel. So I believe that it will go up to touch the resistance. But the problem is that the trend is the downward trend, and I opened the trade against the main trend direction, and that's actually bad. But I already entered for 5 minutes in the upward direction AUDCHF, and because the price has clear structure, we can see that it's been stable for such a long period of time. From yesterday it was moving in this downward channel. I believe that the price will go up. So we want the stability, we found it. oh my god, Euro CHF is moving like crazy. Something is definitely going on today. Or I would say in general. These days are crazy if we talk about the situation in the world, so maybe that's why the market is super unstable and there are sharp moves, chaotic moves. But because we are professionals, we know how to trade even in these bad situations. The key is the strategy, patience. So, but yeah, UDCHF unfortunately goes down, but we still have 3 more minutes and there are high chances that it will start going up again. So it's too early to become sad. And yeah, as I told you, like these days, maybe it would be really difficult for, not even for newcomers to operate, but also for people like me who are for a long time in this. But I would say we survived COVID, we survived other political thingies for all these years that I'm operating, and we will also survive this. Euro GBP actually kinda has a clear structure, even though these candles look big with big shadows. Maybe we can take an advantage of this one. Let me just see where is the resistance. Oh, and AUDCHF looks like it started to go up. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But I would say maybe it's kinda already late to open the trade in the upward direction. The signal was there from MACD, and yeah, right now it's kinda late. Here we're waiting for 1 minute and a half, and Euro CHF just reached the resistance. Will it stop the price from going up or not really? Let's make it like that longer. You see, here is the bearish candle, but maybe not, maybe not. So guys, don't forget also to put me likes on this stream. That will really help me in promoting my page, real trading, real trades, real strategies. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're for the first time on my YouTube channel. I'm going live every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you don't want to miss any of my trading sessions, follow and share this live with your friend who is also interested in trading and doesn't know how this all works. You will see here the real trading. Ah, no! The last seconds and it started to go down. No way. This candle looks ugly. So please just go away. Go away. Yay. Another $92. Another $92. So guys, congratulations to everybody who opened this trade with me. I hope that you also got the profit with me. And we are moving to the next trade. So just here's a chip. Looks like very stable, actually. Kinda stable chart. It reacts on my resistance and my support lines, so I actually kinda like it, but it goes down super quick. Like super quick, and because it's super close to my support, which I drew here, it can start going up. So maybe it's not the best idea to open the trade here right now. Maybe it's better to open here the trades only in the upward direction. And you see, actually, it reacts on the support that I draw here. So you see, when you have experience, you can already see where exactly is the support and resistance. And the price just confirms it. Also, guys, don't forget to follow my Telegram. There is the QR code on the screen. You can scan it and join my community of traders, where I share updates, extra explanations, and just share my normal life as a person as well. So you're welcome to join. Also, there is the link below my stream to join my Telegram channel. And if you have any questions about trading or anything, I'm always ready to answer your messages on my Telegram. And I just closed some chart. Why did I do that? Now I need to find it again. I don't remember. How was it called? I spent so much time on analysis, and now I just closed. And you see, your rubble actually became here lateral. So as I told you that it was really risky to open the trade in the upward direction, even though it looked super, I don't know, super strong upward trend. Still, you see it again become kinda lateral here, so. But maybe, let me check. Here was, let's say, the signal to open the trade in the upward direction, 59. 15 minutes to go up. And here at 38 there was a signal. 47. Actually, maybe we can open here the trade in the upward direction soon. Again for 5 minutes. Why not? But again, I wouldn't say that here we have super stable support and resistance. But we know that trading is always a risk, so sometimes our risk can be worth it. So I would wait for a little bit more green candles. I'm afraid that our chart will become lateral. Like here, you see it went many times up and down, and then finally it went up. Okay, let's open 5 minutes in the upward direction. Euro ruble. I'm in, and let's go. And yeah, as I told you, here the price went up again. But for now, I wouldn't open here the trade in the Euro CHF. Euro HUF. Euro HUF. As I told you before, it will go down. It went down, even though I didn't open the trade here, but we can clearly see that it went down. And now it looks like it goes up again. But again, our price didn't touch the support, even though, you know what, I could draw here this support zone. Support zone, which is kind of big. Like that. But still, even with this big support that I drew, I can't see on even on 2 minutes time frame. Okay, but it's pretty close. We can say that it can start going up like right now. Maybe let's wait one more candle and right now up again. Euro HEF, 5 minutes in the upward direction. I opened the trade, so I have right now 2 opened trades on Euro Ruble, which went a little bit down, and I don't like that. But we still have here 3 more minutes, which looks like enough time. And Euro HF also, we are waiting there. So right now, for now, I think we can relax to see how it goes, in which direction. And yeah, and then we'll continue doing the analysis. I love these evenings. Just trading, hot cup of tea. Maybe some fruits for the snack. I have some strawberries. I think the season of strawberries started in my country. And strawberries is one of my favorite berries, so Julia is happy. I don't need any chocolate anymore. I don't need any sweets. I can just eat strawberries. Euro HEF started to go up, which is good, but the Euro Ruble doesn't want. Euro Ruble wants to touch the support again, or maybe even break it, because when there are too many touches of the support, it can easily break it. So, and we can see that probably somewhere there was some support, and this support right now our price uses as a resistance, and that's why it started to go down. Euro, go up. We want the euro to go up. Okay, maybe this one is not gonna be profitable, but guys, I'm always telling you that 70-80% of the trades are profitable, and 20-30% of the trades unfortunately are not profitable. We are real persons, we are not robots, so that's fine to have sometimes not profitable trades. It's just we need to take these mistakes, to understand them, to analyze them, and to move forward. So that's fine. Euro Ruble. Maybe a little bit later we'll open one more trade to get our money back on this chart. Like, you know, for me it becomes as a sport. If on one chart I didn't manage to open a profitable trade, I will watch it for 30 minutes, 1 hour, to understand how the price is actually moving. I'm like, you know, it's like hunting actually. Hunting. And then when I open the profitable trade, I calm down. Maybe it's bad for me as a trader to have such mentality, but this is what actually makes me happy, humble. And here we're waiting for 1 more minute. I hope that we're not gonna get in the correction, which actually looks like a correction right now. But I hope that I didn't open the trade too late. Okay, looks good. So yeah guys, today I went to my hairdresser to take out hair extensions, and I'm in shock how my hair grew up. I think I've never had such a long hair. And this is actually all the hair that I have, which is not much, but they are super long. I would cut them like that, you know. How much is that? 10 centimeters? And here we go, $92. So for 36 minutes of the stream, we have 3 profitable trades and only 1 not profitable, which is super good. I think it's a nice result, and we still have with you guys plenty of time, and I think we can find much more profitable trades. So don't worry if 1 was not profitable, or maybe even 2. If you had 2 not profitable, don't worry, we will find something amazing, and we will get our money back. Hey, DCNY looks like it has super strong downward trend. Oh, well, again, you see, the news came out, the price went up, and now maybe the price is trying to return back to the normal levels. Maybe somewhere there or somewhere there, so... So I don't want to open here the trade. For now, we already had 1 bad trade. Almost the same situation. So, AUD actually kinda looks interesting. I see here a super clear structured downward trend, and right now it looks like something fucked up this downward channel. But let me try to draw here. Even though I'm drawing it on the 1 hour time frame, which is kind of too much for me operating on 30 seconds, but we just need to know where the price is trying to go. So it looks like it almost touched the resistance, and right now it moves down, right? That's why it has kind of very strong trend. And I would say maybe it's not a bad idea to open here the trade in the downward direction, but MACD lines cross in the oversold zone, so maybe for us it's a signal for now not to open anything. So maybe not. But we can put here the star, and maybe later we can open here the trade. The Euro CHF still is on this support. Maybe after it breaks this laterality, which is right now, I would say it's stuck here. We can open the trade in the downward direction. The Euro HF again is forming the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. In general, we can see that the trend is the downward, but again, because of the news, which doesn't mean anything for us, but I don't think that right now is the best time to open trade. Euro ruble is, I think, is in search for support, and actually you see it's on this. Maybe it's actually found some support, because before the price reacted here, specifically on this point. So I feel like today's stream is about how to find support and resistance. I think today I'm amazingly good at finding support and resistance. I'm not saying that I'm super good, but you know. Waiting for the signal on AUDCAD to open the trade in the downward direction as well as Euro CHF. Okay, let's see others. Maybe we missed something or we didn't check something. By the way, Euro GBP can show us maybe some really nice signal, but only in the upward direction. By the way, here was a signal, even though it was on the zero line, which is not perfect. As you can see, the price went pretty good up, so we are definitely interested. GBP, GPY. I think we can delete everything from here. Sometimes your previous analysis that you did on the same chart before, like maybe 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, 1 day before, it can be helpful on the next day, and sometimes it can mess up everything. So that's your choice to choose what to do with your previous analysis, but I prefer to delete. But always check the history of the chart, how the price was moving. Okay, maybe something like that, the upward channel. And it was for such a long time next to the support, to tell the truth. Just actually looking maybe a little bit scary for now. And again, the price goes down, so it looks like maybe it's gonna break it right now. Or maybe not. Interesting. Would love also to watch it. Sometimes, guys, we just need to watch it. But on 5 minutes time frame, it looks like it's gonna go up. But when you check the chart on 30 seconds where we are operating, it looks like it's gonna go down. So let's see. Let's see, and don't forget to check the others. So maybe it's gonna break the resistance, Euro CHF. I feel like it's been a very long time since we didn't open any trades. You see, sometimes you can open two at the same time like I did the previous time. And sometimes you can just spend hours in front of the computer trying to find some clear structure and some really nice trades. I don't like this candle, definitely. Well, I forgot that I already analyzed Euro Ruble. Right now I remember. And AUDCAD, we're waiting here for the downward signal. And actually it's forming, we just need a little bit more time. A little bit more time. And GBP, GPY seems like it's going up. So maybe I would love to open here the trade in the upward direction. On GBP, GPY, which I told you looks like it's gonna go up on 5 minutes time frame. Probably I'm gonna believe the longer, the bigger time frame, 5 minutes, and I will open the trade on 30 seconds. I just need to see the confirmation from the candles that it's gonna go up. And by the way, it looks like it's moving super slow. But I would say today 5 minutes was the perfect time, expiration time for our trades. So I don't want to put higher than 5 minutes. And I'll try not to. And Euro CHF, as I told you, is breaking right now the resistance. Okay. Maybe here we can close this chart. You know? Well, I would say laterality here. but it can also start going down. Maybe it's a false break. Yay! After the closure of this candle, I would probably open the trade for 5 minutes on GBP, GPY, 5 minutes in the upward direction. I'm in GBP, GPY, 5 minutes up. Bye! And right now we have a really big candle which goes down. Well, it always happens today, so I'm not really surprised. But thank God we have plenty of time before the closure. And because one trade was not profitable, I will put one with the 250. But guys, don't put more than 5% of your deposit per one trade. Risk management, don't forget about that. Be careful, especially if you are a newbie. And I still didn't pay for my Spotify and I still have ads. But at some point I will do that, I promise. AUDCAD is my next victim. I'm waiting here for the signal to open the trade in the downward direction, and actually MACD lines are about to cross in the overbought zone, which for me is a perfect signal to open the trade in the downward direction. And of course the analysis on the longer time frame confirms that this is actually a good signal to open the trade. So AUDCAD, let's go baby. One more downward candle and I'm in for 5 minutes on AUDCAD. So again, you see, we were watching for such a long time and now we are finally about to open already the second trade again. I don't know how this happens, but I don't know, just today. And actually this candles looks pretty big in comparison with this when the price was going up. And this actually, I don't like how it looks like, but I opened 5 minutes straight in the downward direction on AUDCAD for 5 minutes down. So guys, one more time I remind you that if you want more information about the training, about how I do it, if you want more explanations from me, if you want more analysis from me, you can join my Telegram channel. There is the QR code on the screen which you can scan and join my community of traders. And if you have any questions about trading, about what I'm doing, you can always text me in my private messages on Telegram. And we are waiting here for 2 more minutes. The price went up and now it starts going down again. Okay, but we still have 2 more minutes. I don't understand if I like my hair or not. Definitely doesn't look big amount of hair, but so weird for me to see my hair like this. And just here guys, I'm not always looking at myself for such a long time, but on the stream, yeah, I can see myself on the screen and I'm like trying to understand what I like, what I don't like in my appearance and what I want to change. So don't think that I'm obsessed with myself, with my look. Just right now we have a little bit of time while we are waiting for the closure. We can talk about some other things which we are preoccupied. And GPY is so close. It was so close to the entry point to become profitable. What is going on? Maybe here we need actually more time. I told you that GPY is moving super slow. So maybe we need to put our trades a little bit more time. Like not 5 minutes, but maybe 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh my god, that's so close! I can become super nervous. I hate when this happens. Like, okay, if you don't want to be profitable, just go down. Like, but don't go that close to my entry point, so I don't regret that. Okay, this one wasn't profitable, unfortunately, and AUDCAD. Yeah, it looks like I entered too low. Too low. This one was a very small one, you see? Can I? Maybe I can, maybe it's moving in a very small. Like you see, if we draw here the channel, we can see that I entered closer to the support than a resistance. Can't clearly see where is the support, but if there is the resistance, then here is where I lost, let's say. Here's what I missed. Okay, let me open here one more trade for $100 for 3 minutes in the downward direction, because something tells me that the time changed. If in the beginning of our trading session we were opening the trades for 5 minutes and it worked perfect, so right now whether we need to put the time longer or lower, so I choose to put the time lower to open the trades for 3 minutes. And yeah, when you see that you started to open trades not in profit, then you need to change something. So, and the first thing what I'm changing is the time. And let's see, I would even open it less. I would open it for $50 just to check what time do we need right now. What time does the price want me to put right now? So this is like a test trade that I opened right now. So yeah, the market is changing every 30 minutes, sometimes every 1 hour, sometimes every 20 minutes. So it's like a constant job. You can't just stop and just relax. You're like, oh, my strategy already works. No, you always need to change. And you need to understand what to change. So first thing I'm changing is the time. And the next thing that I'm changing depends on the situation. First, the most important thing is the time. And AUDCAD seems like didn't like this change, but we still have 1 more minute, so still have time. Let's see. Let's wait here. I'm not gonna do the analysis of the other charts because I want to know. I want to know the perfect time that we need to put for the next trade. Again, close to my entry point. And you know that I hate. And here we go. 3 minutes. 3 3 minutes, $92. Okay. I understood what you want the market from me. I got your signal. And we are moving on. Euro HF again went down. And maybe again we can open the trade in the upward direction here again. But for how much time? That's the question, right? That's the question that we are the most interested in right now. In Euro GBP, actually, I think I also can open the trade in the upward direction. GBP, GPY, looks like it's forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction if we look only on MACD. But to tell the truth, I think we can open here the trade for 30 minutes in the upward direction. On GBP, GPY, let's see what candle will form right now, and I will try to open the trade here on GBP, GPY. I draw here a small support. Because you see here is the touch, the price went up. Again, touch, up, kind of a touch, up, and again here we have the touch. But it can go a little bit lower. Like right now. Euro HUF. Maybe on Euro HUF I would still prefer to open the trade in for 5 minutes. Here we had the signal to open the trade at 8:35. 10 minutes. So here I would open the trade for 5 minutes and more on Euro GBP. And look. GBP, GPY, come on. So right now I'm watching these two, GBP, GPY and Euro GBP. I would love to open here the trades on Euro GBP for 5 minutes, and on GBP, GPY I'm about to open the trade for 3 minutes. But why so slow? Euro HF still goes a little bit down. Oh no, GBP GPY is actually breaking the small support that I drew. But on 30 minutes time frame, it looks like it's gonna go up and only up to touch the support. It's in the upward trend. This one is about to cross Euro GBP and GBP GPY. Merry Christmas we don't want. Okay, let's go guys. 5 minutes Euro GBP, I'm in. 5 minutes in the upward direction. Euro GBP, I'm in. And GBP GPY unfortunately started to go down, and maybe that's good that I didn't open here the trade in the downward direction. But maybe a little bit later, For now we're waiting for Euro GBP. But let's check from time to time GBP GPY. Oh no. Oh no. So guys, unfortunately this is not the end of the day for me. This trading session, though it's almost 9 p.m. for me. I don't know what time is it for you. Maybe it's already like very late night. But yeah, me after that live stream, I will go to learn Greek language because tomorrow I have the lesson of Greek and I need to do the homework. So I will spend another probably 2 hours in front of the PC learning Greek. Good luck to me. So let's check again GBP, GPY. Well, it looks like it started to go up again. But at the same time, if we are watching from here, it's going down. Let's see. 3 last minutes here. As you remember the previous time, the price needed 10 minutes to start going up, to reach the top. I checked the signal, I think it was there. Or no, there was the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. So 10 minutes from here to here. So maybe 5 minutes were not enough. Or maybe again, I needed to listen to myself and to open the trades in the upward direction for 3 minutes only. And this one goes down. Well, basically halfway. Halfway, and it started to go down. And on Euro GBP, we can say that it can be a trend reversal, which we didn't identify. So here we can say that the price changed the direction of the trend. And the trend became lateral. And after lateral, it can change to the downward trend. Or maybe upward trend again. Unfortunately, yeah, guys. But anyway, thank you so much to everybody for this live trading session. I hope to see you on Thursday, same time, same place. Join my Telegram channel for the updates, for extra explanations. If you want to know about my analysis, if you want to join my community of traders, you're more than welcome to join always my Telegram. The QR code is on the screen. The link is in the description of this live stream. I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye to everybody.